Isn't it incredible? Yeah, these spectacular lights dance, they illuminate the night sky. The northern lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis, they display an array of colors that range from blues to yellows to the greens that you see here, Sam.
Yeah, definitely vivid there. And you don't always have to travel to exotic locations to see the natural light phenomenon. Our friend Laura Begley Bloom with Family Traveler magazine joins us this morning to give us a lowdown on where you can see these lights up high. So Laura, how can you see the northern lights without heading overseas? Is it just a matter of them being really strong?
Well, you can see the northern lights in so many places of the world. You can see them often in the United States. One of the best ways to see the northern lights is to go to Alaska and to take an Alaskan cruise with Cunard, which does northern lights viewing on the historic Queen Elizabeth cruise ship. Alaska is actually located in something called the Aurora Oval, which stretches around the top of the world and is where the northern lights are most frequently spotted. And August and September is the best time to go to Alaska. Cunard does really cool things where they bring on national parks experts to tell you what you're looking at. And a great thing about being on a cruise ship is that you're out on the water with little light interference. So they're especially bright and more majestic than ever. And another cool thing with this year with Cunard is they are offering specials in honor of their 180th anniversary. So you can find those on Cunard.com. They go through from May 2020 to July 2022. Excuse me, great deals also to Alaska.
I'm surprised you can see them August and September. That's awesome.
There you go. You know, and what a great way to see parts of America, too. But let's say we want to leave the confines of the United States. We're going to be adventurous and take a trip outside the country. Why should someone look into Hotel Ranga in Ireland?
Yeah, you don't think Ireland often for Northern Lights.
Well, actually, it's in South Iceland, which is truly one of the best places to see the northern lights in the world. And the Hotel Ranga is dedicated to seeing the northern lights. They have something really cool called a Northern Lights wake-up call, where they will wake you up in the middle of the night if they see the northern lights. But if the northern lights aren't out, they also have a really unique stargazing experience. They have an observatory with high-definition telescopes and a local renowned expert who will come on board to show you the stars. This is also the adventure capital of Iceland, so you can get out and ride Icelandic horses and take jeep tours and explore ice caves, and they have hot tubs so that you can soak in heated hot tubs underneath the northern lights.
Yeah, there you go. They have all those natural geothermal vents as well. All right, real quick here, how about a plane and some other places to check them out? We have 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, one of the coolest ways that I've ever seen the northern lights was from an airplane. And if you are flying sort of over the top of the Atlantic, you can often see the northern lights. Icelandair, in fact, makes sure that you see the northern lights. What they do, they've even painted the inside of their plane to look like the northern lights. They have this light display, and the outside of the plane is painted. Norway is another really great place. And in fact, Cunard offers northern lights sailings to Norway. Also, ice hotels there that you can see them from. Alberta, Canada, another amazing place. Finland. To see the northern lights. They have some of the darkest skies in the world.
Yeah, Finland. You can also visit Santa while you're up at some of these places visiting the northern lights on the North Pole. Laura Begley Bloom, we certainly appreciate you coming on and some great information. She's the Chief Content Officer for Family Travel magazine.